Module 6, Lesson 15. In this lesson, we will add vertically using Quick 10 drawings. You will need a piece of paper and a pencil. Let's solve 59 plus 34 together. I want to show this problem with the 10 sticks. What is the total number of 10s in 59? We need 5 10s to make 59. How many 1s do we need to finish making 59? We need 9 1s. 5 10s, 9 1s make 59. How many 10s do we need to make 34? There are 3 10s in 34. Will we be adding the 3 10s to the 1s or to the 10s? We will add them to the 10s. We've aligned the 3 10s to the 5 10s. 34 is 3 10s. How many more 1s do I need to make 34? There are 4 1s in 34. Where should we add them? We should add them below the other ones. So right here is the number 59. It has 5 10s and 9 1s. Here's our 3 10s. So on our next slide, we're going to add 4 1s. Okay, now that our cubes are arranged, we're ready to add. We will start with the 1s first. If we count the 1s, we have 13. There's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's group the 9 cubes and one more cube to make a 10. So here's my 9 plus one more make a 10. These are my leftover cubes, okay? So we circle 10, and when we circle 10, we have 3 1s left over. So when we add vertically, we have 3 1s. How many 10s do we have now? But don't forget to count the 10 that we circled. There are 9 10s. We had 5 10s and 3 10s, which made 8 10s. But when we circled 10, we made a new 10. So 5 plus 3 plus 1 makes 9. We will write the 9 below the 10. So what is 59 plus 34? The answer is 93. We have 9 10s and 3 1s. Let's solve 17 plus 65. On your paper, draw 17 with quick 10s and 1s. There is 1 10 and 7 1s in 17. Below 17, draw 65 using quick 10s and 1s. In the number 65, there are 6 10s and 5 1s. Remember to line up the 1s below the 7 1s. And the 6 10s need to be lined up below the 1 10. So make sure your 10s are in line together and your 1s are in line together. Next, count your 1s to see if you have 10 1s. So here's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here I have 12 1s. Since there are 12 1s, we need to circle 10 of those to make another 10. So here's 7, 8, 9, 10. So we circled these 10 1s in red. I want you to circle your 10 1s on your paper. Now we can add vertically. How many 1s do we have that are not circled? Write that number below the line on your paper. There are 2 1s that are not circled. So I wrote a 2 below the line. Next, we need to count our 10s. Remember to count the group of 10 that is circled. Write the number below the line on your paper. There are 8 10s. I have the 7 10 sticks right here, plus the 10 that we circled, So 7 plus 1 more 10 equals 8. So 17 plus 65 equals 82. Let's solve 43 plus 37. On your paper, draw 43 with quick tens and ones. In the number 43, there are 4 tens and 3 ones. Here are my 4 tens and 3 ones. Below the 43, I want you to draw 37 using your quick tens and ones. There are 3 tens and 7 ones in the number 37. Remember, it is important to make sure you line up the 7 ones below the 3 ones and line up the 3 tens below the 4 tens. You always have to keep your ones lined up together and your tens lined up together. Next, count your ones to see if you have 10 ones. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have exactly 10. Since we have 10 ones, go ahead and circle your group of 10 ones on your paper. Now we can add vertically. How many ones do we have that are not circled? Write the number below the line on your paper. There are 0 ones that are not circled. I don't have any left, so I'm going to write a 0 below the line. Next, we need to count our tens, and remember, count the group of 10 that is circled. Write the number below the line on your paper. There are a total of 8 tens. We have the 7 10 sticks. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus I made another group of 10. So 7 plus 1 more is 8. So we have 8 tens. So what is 43 plus 37? Write the answer on your paper. 43 plus 37 equals 80. Let's solve 39 plus 26. On your paper, draw 39 with quick tens and ones. There are 3 tens and 9 ones in 39. Below the 39, draw 26 with quick tens and ones. There are 2 tens and 6 ones in 26. Make sure you have them lined up correctly so that you can add vertically. Here are my tens. Here are my ones. Next, count your ones to see if you have 10 ones. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 ones. So I want you to circle 10 ones on your paper. Now that I've circled 10 ones, I'm ready to add vertically. Looking at my ones, how many ones do we have that are not circled? Write the number below the line on your paper. There are 5 ones that are not circled. Since I have 5 ones that are not circled, I wrote a 5 below the line. Next, we need to count our tens. Remember to count the group of 10 that is circled and write that number below the line on your paper. There are 6 tens. We have the 5 10 sticks plus the 10 that we circled, so we have 6 tens. What is 39 plus 26? Write the answer on your paper. "39 plus 26 equals 65. In this lesson, we learned how to add quick tens and ones vertically. Remember that you need to line your tens and ones up vertically.